I applied to the summer high school internship program because I wanted to gain some experience in the real world in a professional working environment, as well as getting to know the legal field.
So I applied for this internship after finding El Paso Electric at Texas A&M's career fair. I wanted to get some experience before graduating and going to the workforce, and so I thought this would be a good opportunity to get some experience while working at home with my family. I'm most excited to experience what it's like to work at a plant. I like that I'm out at the Montana Power Station working with the Generations Projects team. They've been showing me a lot and I've been learning a lot.
The summer internship programs at El Paso Electric are unique to El Paso in the state of Texas in that it takes place in a border community. So this offers students in college around the nation to come to El Paso and learn not only about the utility industry, but also learn about the borderland and its surrounding region.
This is my first time working within a professional internship. So it's really eye-opening to be able to be within this industry and be able to work with EPE and learn about what it's all about. And being able to talk to the other coworkers here, I've really gotten to learn a lot about how every role is vital and different and how they all come together in order to reach a common goal.
This internship at El Paso Electric is very different from other volunteer opportunities that I've had in the past, as well as other internship opportunities that I've had in the past, because it's very structured. We have a lot of programs set out for us. We have a very planned schedule, and we are involved in a lot of trainings. And I believe that's a great asset to us because it helps us grow and it helps us develop in a great way. It's not only working in your department and it's not only shadowing professionals, it's also contributing with other interns and other people around you.
The college intern program helps you develop your professional and personal skills in different ways because it is structured in a way where we get to work with the actual departments in different projects, and we also, as college interns, get to manage a cohort of high school interns and guide them through the CSR project.
The corporate social responsibility initiatives that we do with this company really, again, it ties in our responsibility as a community leader. We want to make sure that our students, just as our employees, are engaged in this community, that they are giving back to their community. And we're very grateful for this region, and we want to ensure and instill in our interns that responsibility.
The CSR initiative, it's a project in which El Paso Electric reaches out to the community, and what it is that us as interns, high school and college interns, we will be working together to address a need in our community.
Obesity is the issue we're addressing, and I think it's such a big and important issue to address because not only is it a huge issue on a nationwide scale, but also in our community. There are twice as many Hispanic children that are obese compared to non-Hispanic children, so that plays a big role in our community itself, El Paso, Texas. And it's something that affects you throughout your whole life, obesity, because it can affect your health and how you see yourself and how others see you. And that's something that's really important to instill at a young age, that you need to be healthy and happy and okay with yourself.
For the CSR, we did attack the obesity rates in El Paso and in the nation by choosing to do born learning trails and executing it at Veterans Park.
Through this initiative, I learned a lot of things, especially about working in partnerships and using our resources. A big supporter of ours was United Way. They were a partner, and through them they were able to provide resources and helped us to carry it out successfully. I worked a lot with my colleagues, with my peers, and my superiors. They helped us to make this happen because with everyone's help, we were able to make this a big success.
The Electricity 101 classes are our in-house class, and we actually give that to all our new hires that come on board. And with that class, we basically introduce, hey, this is what our business is about. This is the foundations of electricity. And then we go into a deeper dive in terms of what departments are major impacts on how we produce our electricity. For them to actually see it instead of reading about it in a book, I think it makes it more digestible for them to understand what electricity is.
Our service day at the Opportunity Center was basically a day organized to give back to the community through an organization, and got to learn a lot about the people that we serve and what backgrounds they come from and what kind of needs they have. And that was very helpful in choosing our CSR because we kind of had an inspiration.
In true colors, all of the interns They quiz themselves to see what kind of person they are, and then we're classified into colors. And the training made me realize that while we individually may be classified as one main thing, all of us each have different parts of that in ourselves, and when you bring a big group of kids together who are classified as different things, you can get something really great out of it.
The Zodiac training, my department is financial systems and budgeting, so I was able to see through a board game how a business actually works and how budgeting is done. And I think that was a great way to see how everything worked together.
You know, I really just can't express enough how grateful we are for the interns, because I think we get so much out of it as well. We want to make sure that we're helping them and we're guiding them through this process and kind of guiding them through the decisions that they're going to make in the future, because that's so important to them and it's important to us.
One of the best things about being a project manager is getting to mentor, people younger than you. It's really cool to see how your knowledge can affect other people. So I can maybe ease them the transition between high school and college and maybe teach them about just the things I've learned throughout my 4 years.
My greatest takeaway from this project was probably getting to meet so many new people. I got to interact with so many new faces that I hadn't before, so it helped me break out outside of my comfort zone.
I got to learn about how everybody works together and be a leader along with the other project managers. And this is incredible because I've never had the opportunity to really be a leader within a workplace environment. And being able to be somebody that these other interns can look up to and seek for guidance is something that's very incredible and makes me feel that I am making a difference and I'm helping them.